Hi guys, today I want to break down how you can leverage the calculator I'm about to show you to be able to calculate the effectiveness of your landing pages. Specifically, I want to break down to you how you can use this for growth. And I've used this for many of the companies I've worked at before in my past, and many of these companies I've worked at have been able to see by using this calculator in some form or fashion why it's so essential and why it's really important to basically do this. Another thing I want to help you understand from my experience is that we have to develop a North Star metric. So depending upon what industry you're in, most of the time I'm specifically working with SaaS companies. So we're looking at things like conversions, trial signups, demo requests, activation rates, monthly recurring revenue. Buyers is our main thing. Lead generation is a big thing. So we're looking at qualified leads, form submission rates, lead to conversion rates, or cost per lead. And if you're in the e-commerce space, you're looking at things like revenue per visitor, conversion rates, average order value, cart abandonment, recovery. You see, a North Star metric, this is really important because it serves as the guiding metric that aligns all design optimization efforts with ultimate business goals. And this is why it matters for everything that you're doing, because the North Star metric focuses everyone's efforts on a single and specific goal. I remember some years ago I worked with a company, and when I was working with them, we had to deliver a video on demand platform, and that platform was going to millions of customers. And the challenge that we had was like, all right, do we care about signups or do we care about watch time? And at different seasons, both metrics are very important, but for the team to be aligned as to what we're really focusing on, we cared in this one season, because we were creating a new product that was going to Europe, we cared mainly about signups. Then when we're working on a more mature product inside of the business, our real focus was watch time, because we realized that yes, we were getting signups, but people weren't staying long enough on the platform and they were churning, as we say, they're leaving the platform. So the North Star metric becomes something to guide everyone, and it keeps us aligned with shared objectives. It simplifies the decision making. It helps to measure real impact of changes that we're making, and it ensures long-term growth and not just quick wins. So when we think about North Star metric, there's also micro metrics that we can pay attention to, like call to action clicks, form completion rates, engagement rate, and scroll depth. And really, like I said before, focus, alignment, impact, simplicity. The North Star metric keeps you focused. So the reason why I've created this calculator I'm about to show you is because this calculator really allows you to be able to create a North Star metric that keeps everybody aligned to a specific goal. And really what we're focused on in this context is a revenue focused metric or a conversion metric. So what you can do when you go to this calculator, you'll see every time you highlight the question mark, it will break down to you what each one specifically means. Who's your target market that you're going after? Let's say mid-market, SMB, small to medium-sized business, mid-market or enterprise. So we'll say mid-market. You can have a certain number of monthly traffic that you're currently going to be getting to that landing page. We're not talking about where it's coming from, whether it's Google or Facebook or Instagram, wherever it may be, but we're focused on just the number of traffic you're getting. We're going to look at the trial sign-up rates. This is the percentage of visitors who sign up for a trial. We've got our MMR, our monthly recurring revenue per customer. We have our sales cycle, which is the average time from lead to conversion. We also have our customer LTV here, which is the average total revenue generated per customer, generally over a year. And then we also have our monthly recurring revenue, expected monthly traffic growth percentage, our currency. So let's put everything Great British pounds because I'm in the UK. And then whatever improvement you're making. So I can show you how this works. If we're making a 0% improvement, that means that everybody stays the same. So whether you use this calculator or not, whether you work with me or not, if you do not optimize where you're currently at, you're going to see absolutely no change in your business. But even if you just start to make a 5% incremental change or a 10% incremental change, already this purple line represents when you work with our team, where we focus on North Star from an optimization standpoint, what we're trying to beat when it comes onto our month-on-month growth. But really, our average in our business is a 25% optimization rate or improvement rate that we focus on. This is really expected optimization through the improvements. Our average in our business is about 25%, about 22 to 25% if I'm just honest. So then we put 22%, and you can see the difference there. So that's basically what we're getting. For some of our clients, we're able to get 25% improvements because we know the actual changes to make on their landing pages specifically, and within their funnels, and also on their video ads, to be able to allow the funnels to operate and be a lot more effective. So we focus on, okay, where are we going to be at in the next 3 months? We set a goal to be able to get there within the next 3 months, and then we work at 3 months intervals at each time. Every 3 months, what's the goal that we're trying to hit every 3 months? And then we could say by the end of the year, this is our North Star based upon where we're currently at. And this allows you to see the projections as well. When you scroll down a bit further, you'll be able to get some insights and recommendations. So for example, we can take this information and then we can use this to be able to create a strategic growth rate or growth plan that's over the next 3, 6 to 12 months. And that growth plan will help to align the team and keep us focused on where we need to pay attention going forward. And like I said before, this is why let me just go back to it. This is why the North Star metric is so important, because depending upon what industry you're in, the North Star metric is super essential to keep you focused so that no one's getting distracted. Our actions and activities are aligned. We have a single goal, a single source of everything that we're doing, and we keep making sure we focus on that as well. So if you'd love to get access to the if you'd love to get access to our calculator, and go and use it yourself, just go to flowconverts.com/calculator. I'll make sure to add this in the description box. And you can also learn more about how we work with our teams by just clicking on the link for the growth website system, and it will break down everything that we do to help the clients that we work with. And for those of you who want to take it a step further and book a call with myself so we can have a conversation about your needs and what you need to be working on, I'd love to chat with you, because the results that we've got for some of our clients have been consistent. So we see here for Serena from TriLife, we worked with TriLife Education and their tech platform. We got them 50% increase in leads. We worked with Sarah Shotton over at Iridium Law, redesigned their website from scratch, and we got them a 23.4% increase in leads. We worked with Amanda Kay at TCW, and they got a 12.3% increase in leads and working with us simply by implementing the optimized plan that we gained after creating a North Star metric from basically implementing these landing page changes by having a clear goal. And then we have a series of landing page optimized checklist steps that we go through to make sure that we make these changes and make their landing pages work to be able to help them generate leads. But this is a free calculator. You don't even have to sign up. You can go in and use it yourself. And if you'd love to go a step further, just click on the link to book a call and just come in here, find a time that works for you. You're going to just have to apply, so we make sure that you're the right fit for us and we're the right fit for you. Then we jump on a conversation. We have a conversation about what your needs are and how we can work together. So I can't wait to speak to you. I'm looking forward to hear more about what you need. And if you love to know more, just see the comments below and you get a link to everything that I shared today. But remember, this calculator is free. You can go and use it to see how you can optimize your landing page, or if you were to make some changes, what you should be kind of paying attention to over the next 6 to 12 months. And this is kind of the plan that we put in place in our company. We start with the first 3 months, and then we optimize and we create a 12-month plan when you work with us as well. So I'd love to speak to you. Thank you so much for watching today. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.